Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. This is a vital match between the Sharks and the Bloods. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Sharks. I can't see an upset today. Most areas of their game are functioning well, and they're a cohesive unit with lots of good players in form, so this mission should be pretty straightforward.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Punch clear. Wood. Clever kick. Good disciplined defence. Short. Set sail for home. And he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Sharks are off to the ideal start. Elford wins the hit out. Lindsay. McLaughlin getting his hands on it early. Filthy demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? He's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Kent tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. McIntosh with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Bloods are out of trouble. Walsh. Was he taken high? Terrific tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Elford with a deft tap. Carter. The Sharks can build something here. Thought his way through it. Walsh making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Arnold. He ran into a brick wall. Jameson marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Has he got enough on it? That's a strong mark.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
He's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Sharks with a bright start. The big men fly. In the middle, Wood. He's set upon. Whiteley should have done better. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Brings it in. Well, he should have done. The kick is precise. Can he hit a target? He's gone. Harrison. Dangerous place to lose it. Good tackle. That's a bit of a waste. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Out to a 20-point margin. The two big men do battle. Lindsay, he's wrapped up. Wood, working hard and presenting well. Onto the non-preferred. That's an impressive mark.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Sharks are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Warner wins it. Arnold fighting hard. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Good hands. Birch gets his kick despite the heat. Who's front and centre? Elford. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
The Bloods aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Elford showing his skills. Lindsay, he's lost it. McLaughlin under pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Elford with the tap. They're a big chance here. Jameson fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Lindsay, was that a legal disposal? McLaughlin, it's a desperate tackle. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Bloods are shell-shocked. This match might be getting away from them already. Elford wins the tap. Lindsay, Wood, closed him down. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Elford gets his hand to it. Attracted a crowd. Warner in the right spot. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Already got one today.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
The Bloods are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. McIntosh with the footy. Barnett with a chance to run. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? Black wins the contest hands down. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Picking their way through. McIntosh receives a neat pass at halfback. Kent. He's been busy so far. Clean pickup. It's a tough game. Martin spills out in the tackle. That's poor play. Barnett was committed to the contest. He's suddenly a popular man. Kicks to centre wing. Harrison caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Jameson. They've got winners all over the park. Is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Kicks to space. That's well played. Sweeping handball. Kent running in support. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he had no prior. Elford, the winner there. Barnett. The Bloods need to make inroads soon.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Elford taking no chances. Donaldson at close quarters. Kennedy, terrific forward pressure. Wood can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Was he held without it? Comes free in the tackle. He's under close attention. What a first term they're having. The Sharks looking dangerous. They're playing with purpose and poise.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Brings it back in and straight out again. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Martin pushes into space and receives the footy. Birch couldn't burst through. He's stopped in his tracks. The Sharks look like scoring every time they go forward. Elford got his palm to it. He just dropped it. Warner, hair pass cut off. Crunching tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. What's he got on offer? Martin read it well and claims the mark.
To inject some life into this contest.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Kennedy tasked with the kick in. Warner clears the area. Can he be the fire starter? McLaughlin with the big fist. Lindsay, he's lost possession. Black, touch and go.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Bloods are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Elford palms it down. McLaughlin, Whiteley, ball spills free in the tackle. Lindsay couldn't get an effective disposal. Warner runs onto it. Good-looking kick. Bates on a lead. How will the umpire see this? Arnold. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Vilke stripped of the footy. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bloods are back in business. Warner wins it out of the centre. Arnold. Momentum has changed colours. Martin somehow released the ball. Lindsay in heavy traffic. Jameson. Maybe he could have gone himself. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Suddenly there's some belief about them. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Does well under pressure. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. McIntosh. He's completely shanked it. Away he goes. Lays it off. Was that a throw? Cunningham didn't need to be asked twice. Couldn't get a disposal. Got to get it forward now. He's been dispossessed. Evans affects the turnover. Smith. They've got them on the overlap. That's great footy.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Harrison got a fist in.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Kent heads wide with the kick in. McIntosh presents in space. The Bloods moving the ball well. That's skillful. Warner. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. Harrison had his name written all over it. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Birch. Black can get it and go. Stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Smith in the clear and marks uncontested.
Going at his second.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
He's off. McIntosh with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Can they get it forward this time? normally delivers. Birch works hard to present. The Bloods having a purple patch. Defence 101 there. The Sharks playing like winners. Warner has found some space. Searching kick. Short. That's good work rate. Towards the boundary line. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bloods need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
The Bloods looking shaky early. Honours the lead. Walsh. Lindsay mops that one up. Nelson. It's a hot footy. Can't get a clean kick away. Met solidly. Birch. Warner. Desperate to win it back. Smith is the man on the spot and is marked.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
McIntosh to bring it in. Harrison all on his own. The Bloods not at their best so far. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Birch, this is a big opportunity. The Sharks have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's a 4-kick game, which isn't a match-winning lead at this stage, but it actually feels like the difference between the sides was even greater than that in the first quarter. The inside 50 discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could almost be settled by half-time.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Arnold, Walsh. They're moving the footy well here. Feeds it out. Whereas there's some holding going on. McLaughlin is calm in a crisis.
I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks really need to respond now. Good ruck work. Walsh. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? What a game he's having. He's besieged. McLaughlin closed him down. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Walsh. They've given it back. Had some assistance. Warner. Short. At half forward. The Sharks are bringing great energy. Jameson. That sloppy play. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Away he goes. Back into play. The kick is precise. The Bloods might be able to start something. Doesn't often waste it. Birch. Probing ball. Arnold. Slick hands. Nelson heads towards the half-forward flank. Bates. Well done.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Takes it out wide. The Bloods guarding the corridor. Elford gets to the front spot. Sets up a foot race. Warner kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards. That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Brings it out wide. Nelson with a chance to relieve the pressure. The switch is on. McIntosh working hard and being rewarded. Goes laterally. He might have thought about the corridor. Dishes it off. He's everywhere at the moment. The Bloods having a great patch. That's good vision. Kent drops into the hole and marks. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Bates. It's there.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
It's all one-way traffic now. Elford had his measure today. Cunningham, he ran into a brick wall. Arnold, good handball. McIntosh, some indirect ball movement here. That's not his best effort. This ought to end in a goal. They've worked it well. How's the entry? It looks a well-oiled forward line. Heads for the pocket. No wonder coaches go grey. A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by foot. Bit of a nothing kick. Manages to find a teammate. That might have been dropping the ball. Walsh gets to it first.
He had prior opportunity.
The Sharks are playing some great footy. Vilke. He doesn't waste many. Cunningham. Will he look for a target or go himself? Kicks laterally. Smith appreciates that delivery.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
In case of too strong or too good, I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Sharks showing why they were well back to win this match. Elford slaps it out. That's a bruising tackle. Warner in the centre square. Alarm bells are ringing. They'll bide their time. He just keeps racking up disposals. Jameson. Cunningham gets there first. The Sharks have won it back. Throws it on the boot. Nelson. Warner. Out of the congestion. Carter gathers it cleanly on the wing. He'll be sore in the morning. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Warner with a deft tap. He's not one to take a backward step. Not good footy there. Solid tackle. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Bloods are in danger of being run over. Elford is giving him a bath. Cunningham. Harrison tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Short runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Sharks are imposing their will on this contest. Elford punches it out of the ruck. Cunningham. Carter on a lead. They're well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Has he got enough on it? The Sharks have winners everywhere.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's got it!
The Bloods are second to the ball and they're under constant pressure. It's time to change it up.
The Sharks have got it on their terms. Punch clear. Navigated the traffic. Cunningham. Can he impose himself on the match? Nelson. Got the handball away. He's under close attention. You can see their confidence growing. This is champagne footy.
Well, fancy his chances.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Elford has been dominant in the ruck. McLaughlin, gee, they're playing well. Who was he aiming for? Jameson takes the mark and can extend the margin.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Bloods are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Rucks go at it. Arnold attracted a crowd. You can't question his commitment. He's set upon. And we will do it all again. Elford smashes it out of there. Turned over. Finally, they go inside 50. Donaldson gets the kick away. It's a tough game. Harrison, McIntosh, Jameson in the centre square. They're leading them a merry dance. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Bloods need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Elford with the tap. McLaughlin trying to find a path. They're irrepressible at the moment.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
This could turn into a big bag the way he's going. 4 goals already.
The Bloods will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Elford wins the tap. McLaughlin, he's run into trouble. Honours the lead. They're bloodthirsty today. That's great footy.
The Sharks continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Bloods are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Sharks are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Elford wins the hit out. McLaughlin. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Lindsay met solidly. Forward they go again. Second effort needed. The Bloods under great pressure. That might attract a pack. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Sharks are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Elford gets his hand to it. Wood, he's caught. This will be their first entry for a while. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's not clever at all. Cunningham runs onto it. Good kick. Not his finest moment. Takes the logical option. Warner, he'll feel that one. Heads towards half forward.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Elford, the winner there. McLaughlin. Wood, centering ball. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lindsay. That's not ideal. This is a joy to watch. They're running rings around them. McLaughlin has found some space. The Sharks looking ominous. Jameson, he's wrapped up. Needs that to come back.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. McIntosh to bring it in. That's well played. Goes for the switch. Martin presents in space. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. And they're out of trouble. Arnold can keep it moving. This is more positive. Birch. It's a high ball. Evans trying to bring the Crummers into play. McIntosh.
Run down. Great chase.
That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Golden opportunity here. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
That'll be on his mind the next time he gets the footy within range.
McIntosh to bring it back in. The kick is precise. Looking to set something up on the other side. What can they generate? Black with a chance to relieve the pressure. Martin makes position, goes wide. Good work rate. Uses the non-preferred. Birch read it well and claims the mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Bates closed him down and smothered the kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Cops some unwanted attention. Goes very wide. Arnold. That's come off the side of the boot. Curtis. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Carter in the right spot at the right time. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Terrific tackle. Clever handball. Nelson heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up, but deserved a better finish.
Kennedy with the footy. The Sharks got off to a fast start, and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Bloods are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Elford had his measure today. Carter, that's unusual. Birch almost threw it out. The Bloods have no answers. Good disciplined defence. McLaughlin, Jameson, that has to hurt. Vilke under pressure. Nelson runs onto it, working at close quarters. Black, Martin, normally creative, playing for pride now. Birch, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Carter.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kent has been a shining light. I've liked his game today. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. It's a dominant display. The kick was centimetre perfect, and they're away. Vilke had his name written all over it. They're toying with them now. Wood, was he taken high?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Look at him go. He hasn't been himself today. Good vision there. Wood runs onto it. Whiteley. What a hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. They're cutting them to ribbons. Thought his way through it. McLaughlin. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Jameson. Marks. That's hard to stop.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Warner with the tap. Arnold. Good thinking and good execution too. Birch. They're desperate today. Vilke runs onto it. Lindsay. Got to get rid of it. Towards full forward. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
The Sharks are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Elford has been dominant in the ruck. Carter, there goes the kick, inside the 50. Short, can he get a shot away? He's got it!
The Sharks have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Elford has rucked tirelessly. Lindsay, Wood, he's gone! Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Bloods haven't been inside 50 for a while. Bates. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Nelson. He's got it!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Elford is giving him a bar. Carter. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's besieged. Lindsay. Good build-up. He's suddenly a popular man. Edwards with a chance now. They'll contest in the centre square. Whiteley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Looking to extend this margin. That's a strong mark.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Whiteley has one already. Now it's two.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Carter needing support. Elford wins the hard ball. We're watching a very good side here.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Sharks look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Good ruck work. Walsh, he's lost it. He ran into a brick wall. Whiteley, that's a bruising tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Warner wins it. Arnold will keep coming. Walsh, was that a legal disposal? He's under close attention. Gets his kick despite the heat. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's an aggressive handball. Birch, that'll go close to the line. Nelson. Arnold. This deserves a goal. Who's front and centre? Kennedy gets back and should repel. He's caught. Carter. He's got under that one. The Sharks continue to do as they wish. Evans. Walsh, ever reliable, attracted a crowd. Birch. Martin. Can he hit a target? Arnold on centre wing. Nelson crosses the paint. That's well played.
He'll expect to convert this.
That won't make the distance. Elford is a welcome presence in defence. Clever kick. Wood got to the right position and hung on. That's come off the instep. Cunningham in some space on the wing. Can he find a teammate? Warner. It's becoming a training drill. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Wood short. He'll be sore in the morning. It's a goal.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Bloods will be burning the tape of this match. Elford with a deft tap. Carter. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Warner at centre-half forward. Just has to hit a target. Smith is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Sharks are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? The two big men do battle. Lindsay knew the tackle was coming. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bates gets to the front spot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Donaldson to bring it back in. The Sharks are red hot at the moment. Martin cannot be deterred. Good tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Warner punches it out of the ruck. He's wrapped up. This is promising. He hasn't kicked it very well.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Donaldson tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. The Sharks have winners everywhere. What's he got on offer? Black clears the area. Edwards. He'll field that one. His field kicking is normally first rate. Warner. Looking to peg one back. Martin has marked in front of goal. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Well played.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Back in the middle. Elford wins the tap. Carter. Lindsay. Caught. dropped it like a hot potato. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's generally a good kick. Curtis with a big fist, and out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bloods just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Walsh. Barnett kicks to space. Baldwin. It'll be a goal one way or another. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Just about a certainty.
He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Elford had his measure today. Met solidly. Walsh. Edwards. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Bates. Lurking menacingly. Baldwin. Takes the hand pass. Curtis. In the clear. And marks uncontested.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot. Penetrating ball. Edwards got a fist in.
The Bloods are having a go. They're just having one of those days when nothing's going right.
Elford got his palm to it. Wood comes free in the tackle. Warner. Lindsay. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's got an option in the centre square. Nelson somehow released the ball. It's a tough game. Carter closed him down. They've bottled it up. Rucks go at it. He's stopped in his tracks. Lindsay, was he held without it? They've put themselves under pressure. He's lost possession.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Sharks with a late chance.
Kicking for his first.
And finally over the line.
McIntosh to bring it in. Nelson has found some space. Harrison under pressure. Martin. Birch normally delivers. That's an impressive mark. Good hands. Was that a throw? Whiteley has it now on centre wing. The kick was ill-directed. He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. Walsh spills out in the tackle. Elford wins it back. They've got winners all over the park. Smith. Nelson runs onto it. He just dropped it. Well, that's not like him. He's been dispossessed. The Bloods having a purple patch. Walsh. Barnett. Stripped of it. Lindsay affects the turnover. Elford. Jameson outbodies his opponent and took a ripper by hand. Wood couldn't get an effective disposal. Edwards in heavy traffic. Barnett. The Bloods have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Bloods can't throw the towel in here. They've got to treat this last quarter as if there's just a kick in it and try to lay down a template for how they'd like to go about their next match. They can't win the match. They can get something out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Warner wins it out of the centre. How will the umpire see this? Kent. It's hard to find a winner for them today. McLaughlin. That's skillful. Whiteley gives some ground with a handball. The Sharks can build something here. They're a pleasure to watch. Carter cops some unwanted attention. Kennedy, he's run into trouble. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Barnett. Momentum has changed colours. That's great footy.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Bloods with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Elford has been dominant in the ruck. Carter. Smith had his name written all over it.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Leans back and drills it.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Bloods are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Lindsay, Wood, ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
In no hurry here. Good use of hands. Harrison in the right spot. He ran into a brick wall. McIntosh. Searching kick. He's completely shanked it. Martin has a way of drawing the footy.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play. It should result in a goal.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The Bloods have been very soundly beaten, but they'll at least look to finish strongly.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Elford is giving him a bar. Lindsay, crunching tackle. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Nelson doesn't often waste it. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Baldwin stripped of the footy. Kennedy desperate to win it back.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Looking for 2 in a row. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Elford taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Kennedy with the footy. The Sharks have got out of jail. The Bloods have denied them the corridor. Elford. They're a delight to watch. This is good ball movement. Drives it inside the forward 50. Honours the lead.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He completely miscued that.
The Bloods might be able to start something. Birch presents in space. They're moving the footy well here. Good thinking and good execution too. He doesn't waste many. Edwards ignoring the corridor for now. Kent couldn't get a disposal. Walsh puts his head over it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Felt the pressure there. That's poor play. Bit of a nothing kick. Wood at half-back. Onto the non-preferred. Gee, they're playing well. Drives it inside the forward 50. They're putting on a clinic.
Already got one today.
It's a tough angle, but it's a decent-looking kick.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. McIntosh, tasked with the kick in, manages to find a teammate. The Bloods might need plan B soon. Barnett has to be clean. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
He might have done better. Carter knew the tackle was coming. Can't get a clean kick away. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Kicks inside the forward 50. We're watching a very good side here.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Two goals each for the quarter. Elford with a deft tap. He's caught out of the congestion. Arnold, that's a bruising tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Warner has rucked tirelessly. Walsh, can they get themselves a consolation prize? Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Birch couldn't burst through. Arnold, he's besieged. Edwards, that's a good option, and this looks promising.
He had prior opportunity.
Warner wins it back. The Bloods guarding the corridor. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Clean pickup, farms it out. Warner, there goes the kick inside the 50. They're running rings around them.
He'll have to give it his all.
Going at his second. Jameson wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Sharks go on their merry way. The two big men do battle. Arnold. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Baldwin. That's good work rate. Not a lot of positives today. Defence 101 there. Kent. Barnett. That might have been dropping the ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Warner. Marks on centre wing. Short. McLaughlin. The Sharks look well drilled. Quality delivery by foot. Can they get another one? Birch tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Bloods have bottomed out. Well, at least they'll hope they have. Very disappointing for them and their fans.
Carter. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
What a game he's having. Edwards works hard to present. Curtis running in support. Arnold. Good handball. Birch towards the boundary line. Wood wins it back. Great mark. The Sharks finishing strongly. Whiteley. This is a big opportunity. Warner. Is that holding the ball? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He might have thought about the corridor. That's a strong mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Filthy is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Bloods are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Carter met solidly. Wood, what can he do with it? Warner. You can't question his commitment. He's suddenly a popular man. He's kicked it high. Kent takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Elford had his measure today. McLaughlin, he's so clean with the footy. Smith read it well and claims the mark.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Sharks in this form would challenge anybody. Elford smashes it out of there. Carter. It's a hot footy. Curtis working hard and presenting well. Slick hands. Edwards with a little bit of time. Throws it on the boot. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's a total smashing. I'm not sure there's anything positive they can take away from this, unfortunately.
No easy exit. Carter. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Curtis. Warner is calm in a crisis. Short. Sets up a foot race.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
Good looking kick. And we'll have a throw in.
The Sharks have reigned supreme today. It's been almost a perfect performance.
Warner wins the tap. Arnold leading from the front. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This will send shivers down a few spines, this performance. Good luck beating them in this mood.
Delivers it inside 50. He'll be sore in the morning. Terrific forward pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt.
Can they snag a late goal to get this margin back under 100 points?
McLaughlin gets the kick away. They're a pleasure to watch. Wood. Kent gets to it first. That's good vision. Kennedy hunting the footy. Cunningham mops that one up. Carter getting their handball game going. McLaughlin, was there some holding going on? Barnett, terrific tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Warner showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. Edwards didn't need to be asked twice. Cops some unwanted attention. He's stopped in his tracks. Elford, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Away he goes. Brings it in. Well, he should have done. On the non-preferred. He's hit up the lead. Kicks to centre wing. Kent wanting to get on with the job. Warner. Vilke wins it back. Smith. They're leading them a merry dance. Birch loves the hard stuff. Whiteley. It's there!
The Bloods are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Warner wins it. Barnett. He ran into a brick wall. Arnold. Kent all alone in the centre square. Well done. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Kennedy tasked with the kick in. Martin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. They cannot keep him quiet. .100 wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.